What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to highlight the artist called Cavedweller. He's from Geelong, Australia. He released a song off my label called Raw Doggy Records. It's all the music I release my music on. I'm Zebra. And we're going to go over his release radar numbers. Basically, he's been releasing music pretty consistently, but not every month or whatnot, but he's never done any type of marketing. So it's really was working from ground zero with this new song, and he's never hit any algorithmic boosts, he's told me. So I used what little budget I had, which was a couple $100, and in the 28-day time, we got him a release radar bump. It wasn't huge, but it was something, and I want to share these numbers with you to show you that you can still get numbers with a little budget and get some success out of it and get a lot of saves, playlist ads, and streams as well. So let's get in this video of the artist Cavedwellers. All right, guys, it made it sound like I said Cavedwellers, but it's Cavedweller. And this is his Spotify profile. He has 1,205 monthly listeners. The song that we're going to highlight is Out of Body. It's 2,290, just under 2,300 streams. Again, it's pretty new artist profile. There's Raw Doggy Records. I'll just show you where his 73 followers. Basically, before all of this, he had 31 followers and like 12 monthly listeners. It wasn't that was pretty much it. So we did some good work in 28 days, and no playlist promotion. This is all on Facebook and Instagram ads. So there's his profile. Let's go to Ads Manager. I'm going to show you exactly. Here's my Ads Manager. And basically I ran 7 different ad sets. And basically I'll just tell you straight off. I try to use a different pixel because I have another pixel that I use from another artist called 2Jeeps. He's a hip hop artist. And I thought, oh, I'm using that for hip hop. Maybe I'm going to make a new pixel and see how it runs. So I did that, and the pixel just messed up everything. I basically spent about $70 and didn't get any results. I found some videos why this was happening, and it's a very small percentage of people that will show you that it will be showing you getting results on conversions, but you won't be getting streams. And it's a very tiny percentage, and this was what was happening with me in that pixel. So I went back to the old pixel after like $70 spent. It was like the first week. And once I went to the original pixel, all the numbers were becoming accurate and everything was coming in. So that's why you see like right here, the 245 down here. Oops, it's glitching. Down here is 245 total, and from the song was released in January 20th through February, and today I'm making this February 17th, and the one ad that's on is what's working the best. But all these other here were not really working out because I was using the other pixel. So basically I really only spent $120 and got some amazing results. But I was getting some streams with these other ad sets, but it was like showing, say I got like 40 conversions, let's say 40 clicks, and maybe like 5 of those was actually going through. So it was pretty horrible. But once we got it going, once I went back to the old pixel, everything was kicking off. Basically, these are all the countries I did. I did like kind of a tier 1, tier 2 combo for pretty much 3 weeks. Until the 4th week, I added Brazil, Spain, and Colombia. And I think South Africa as well. But before that, those 4 countries were not on the list. So majority of the ad spend was going to Mexico. Mexico was just eating it up. But people were following, people were engaging, so that didn't really matter, you know. But in the 4th week, I added Colombia, Brazil, and Spain and South Africa, like I mentioned. So the age range was 22 to 44. My target was techno music, pretty simple. I did manual placements for this, and I'll just show you right off the bat. I did Facebook and Instagram feed, Facebook video feeds, Instagram Explorer. For stories and reels, I just did Instagram, Facebook, and Messenger stories. I didn't click reels. I usually do reels, actually. If you watch any of my other videos, I'm sorry. I like using Facebook reels, but this one I just tried to do something different. I think I played around with that with other ads and it wasn't really working. So I took those off and I got better results. And then I just keep Facebook in-stream videos on, and all of the rest off. So I'm going to show you really quick what the ad I used, what I like calling the eye-catching visual effect. Just witnessed, I created that visual edit to get people to click on it, and with the music and kind of unique video. I think it helped out a lot. I really believe that visual effects, not just the music, is all, it all integrates when you are making an ad. But you can check this out. You can pause it, whatever. I'm going to go into Cavedweller's artist for Spotify. But real quick, I'll show you something else since I'm thinking about it. So these are his numbers of 28. I got this email just today. And since Out of Body was released, 28 days, he gained 2290 streams, as you know, 40 plus followers, and 1201 monthly listeners. So let's go. This is Cavedweller's profile, and like I'll show you right here, he actually had 31 before this day, and then it jumped up on Thursday because the song really comes out on Thursday, East Coast time, but he jumped up to 33, and it's been pretty good since. He got we doubled his follower count in pretty much in 3 weeks. Let me go to his song. Let's go to releases. And this is the last 28 days. Just under 2 per listener, 287 saves, 138 playlist ads. He told me that he's never had numbers like this, so it's a great win because he was really happy with the numbers. That's all that matters. But as you can see, when the song was released, it had a good boost in the first day. But after that, it wasn't really doing anything because, like I mentioned, the pixel wasn't working. Until I fixed that pixel, really around 10 days, it jumped up, and then right there, it was just easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. And then on the third week, the final week that you could get release radar, boom, 337, went down 203, but then it just cruised for the final week, until yesterday, 151. And this is all based off a $10 budget for the first $10 budget for the first week, and the remaining time just $5 a day. This is basically on a everyday $5 a day budget. And I've mentioned this in my other videos. Basically, you don't need if you have a large budget, that is amazing. Use that money, promote your music. You're going to get bigger boosts. But if you don't have a big budget, little to none, use what you have. Use a $3. I'm really advocate of $3 budgets, $5 budgets. You don't have to put out a lot of money. $250 budgets. You don't need to put out a lot of money to get results. I'm gonna go over here real quick. If you look at his people will tell you online you need a 20%, 21% popularity. This is after the 28-day period, 15%. He had around 10, maybe under 10%, and he got the release radar bump. That 20% does help a lot if you get that 20% popularity index rating, but it doesn't matter. I've got a lot of boosts for my music well below 20%, but it definitely it's going to help. You're probably going to get a bigger boost, but just because you're not hitting all the right numbers, don't shy away from keeping the ad on. I mean, because you never know in that first 28 days, you never know if you're going to get a boost, especially if your numbers are pretty good. But I'll show you, these are his release radar numbers. So 1,000 of the streams, almost half the streams are from release radar bump of this song. Got 12 from radio, and someone put it on repeat. And these are a few playlists that got added on. But I'll go back really quick to his releases. You know, the one thing that's great was his save rate. His save rate was like 80% before the boost. If you see your save rate every day pretty high, that's a good indicator. I really believe that the save rate means a lot. Also some playlist ads, but save rate. If you have a high save rate, that means people like your music. The algorithm is going to notice that. So yeah, these are the numbers of Cavedweller, and this is how we got a release radar bump. So that's it, the rest of my video, guys. If you have any questions or comments, please leave in the comments below. I just wanted to show you that as quick as possible of what I did for Cavedweller and how I promote his music. I didn't even have a large budget. I got him a little boost. It's going to continue because people are saving and added playlists. I'll run the ad here and there, but it's a pretty strong ad. It's I didn't really go into it, but it was the average ad is like 20 cents per conversion. The quality, it has gone up and down, but people, like as you saw, people followed him, people are streaming it, and it got the release radar bump. That's the most important part. And we didn't spend a lot of money. I'm a big advocate of doing more Facebook and Instagram ads versus the playlist, because playlisting, you get the passive listeners, you get the streams, you get the fluff, but you don't get the return listener. And we want to build a fan base. We want to build a return listener. That's the ultimate goal, not just to have passive listening and a beautiful fluffness of stream page that doesn't mean anything in the end, and no real data, honestly. So again, if you have any comments, questions, please leave it below. Thank you for watching, and I hope you keep at it, even if you think your number's not good in those first 28 days. You never know, you may get a release radar bump. Thanks again for watching. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you for watching. I'll leave a couple more videos up here that maybe can help you, maybe not, but I hope you can watch it. Maybe you'll learn something. Again, leave comments, questions. Feel free to ask me anything. I appreciate it. Until next time, good luck with the music. Peace out.